Okay, so I'm going to share an idea. I've done this a bunch of times for my friends' kids through the mail, and it's been a really popular one. And I'm getting ready early, but it's 12 days of Christmas, and so I actually found this adorable paper, I think at Target, and it's like a color-on paper. And so I'm going to attach a couple crayons to each little gift. And what I do is because they get a ton of gifts from their family, and so I just try to pick something that would be kind of fun for them. And each day they get to open a gift for the 12 days before Christmas. I know technically that's not how it works, but that's how it works in this case. And so what I do is I wrap each gift and then I attach a tag to it that says like, open me on December 15th or whatever day it is. I just decide. So I'm going to share some of the gifts I'm putting in there, and then I have a couple more that I'm going to purchase that I haven't yet. I'll just tell you about. So one thing I was going to put a book in there, and so there's, my friend has 4 little kiddos. This is actually just for 3 of them. Their little sister of these boys. It's too young to really appreciate this yet to do crafts, but so one day they will read this book all together. I found these little color on placemats at the Target dollar spot. So like, you know, the entire day I spent $1 on it, just for that day. And some of these are a little pricier, but they're not pricey. But what I did is I bought these actually after Christmas sales, or I'll start getting some more in July when they come out again. And the reason why I'm doing this early is because I'm going to take it to them, but I have mailed this in the mail before, and it's so fun. And so one of them, there's 3 of them, and this ornament kit made 3 ornaments, and then it was $3, and it was, I think, at least 50, if not 75% off after Christmas. So it was no more than $1.50, and it may have been like 75 cents. So this will be a gift one day, and I'll go back and forth, like bigger, smaller, things like this. This will be a gift one day. It's 3 of these little Shrinky Dinks. So each one will get to pick a Shrinky Dink, color it, make a keychain. So very simple. And then some days, so I'll go back and forth, like those are smaller things. And one day, each of them gets their own little bead, melty bead. These particular ones were from Michael's, and again, they're at least 50% off, but I believe that I got them at least 60 or 75% off. So they were super cheap, and so one day they'll open that, and they'll each get to pick one. There's like color on wood, and so I'll just send this whole kit will be something they open one day. And then I bought these little guys. They were $2 on whole price, so less than $1 after I did clearance. So one day they'll do yo-yos. I'll just send them this one book of painted posters. They actually love Mickey, so they'll get this one day, and the little paint pad is on the bottom of each little page, which I thought was so fun. And then they get to paint it. So I guess I need to add some brushes to that. Good thing I'm talking through this. One day they'll do these little pom-pom pencil sharpeners. I don't think that's like 9 things. I was going to do a gingerbread house one day, and like I said, go back and forth, like one day this, one day this. So a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. And gingerbread house, I'm going to do hot chocolate and color on mugs, and just little gifts like this. And, you know, they're things that they could toss. Actually, I did it for my goddaughter one year, and she ended up like, I got a bunch of the art crafts and crafts that she had done. I got them sent back to me. So it was, you know, like finished and completed. So I had it was a really sweet little idea. But they got to make, she made like gifts for all of her family that way, and she just loved it. So anyway, that's just an idea. And like I said, I wrap each of them, will be wrapped separately, tagged with the day to open it, and then they will have a little activity that they get to do each day before Christmas, the 12 days, just help, you know, not that they need any help exciting, but like honoring their excitement.